Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather Gerhardt, and on this channel we talk about all things that affect our lives on a daily basis, whether that's food or cleaning or marriage or parenting, makeup, any of those things that affect us on a daily basis. So please consider subscribing and then hit the bell so you're notified of all future videos, which happens every Tuesday and Thursday. Also follow me on Facebook at Heather Gerhardt11. That's Inspiring Women, and you will find those videos there because I post it there every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Today is a vacation hack, and I'm going to teach you a few ways to save some money while you're vacationing so you can spend that money on some more fun stuff. So if that interests you, stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, we all love vacationing, but it can get really expensive. I mean, really expensive.
I've got my check and $10.
Especially if you have got kids. Now we have 4 kids, so trying to take a vacation with 6 of us can break the bank. I mean, it's like a down payment on a house, for crying out loud. So here is some tips that I came across to help you save some money when you're vacationing. So tip number 1, skip eating out. So the way that you can do that is find a hotel that has a free breakfast included. Lots of these hotels do this, and some of them are pretty decent. And so that takes care of one of your meals. You don't have to go out for breakfast, and that will save you a ton of money. Also, if you have a hotel that has a mini fridge or a little mini kitchenette or anything like that, then you can go to the store and buy stuff to pack on a lunch if it's convenient, depending on what you're doing, obviously, on your vacation. But if there's any way to pack a lunch, then that will save you some money on lunches. Then when it comes to dinner, you can go out with your family and spend your food money on a nice dinner.
Ain't nothing like getting together with family and having a good meal.
Keep in mind that most restaurants have huge portions, and a lot of us aren't going to finish those portions. So my personal tip is share, because when you can't take it home necessarily, unless of course you've got that kitchenette, but you can't take it home, so you're not going to take a doggy bag typically. So instead, split something with someone in your family, have the amount that you're actually gonna eat, and then don't waste your money or your food. Tip number 2, share a condo or a house with another family. We have done this a couple of times, once in St. Martin and once in Cancun, and we stayed in a house, which actually is really great because then you have a kitchen and you can cook a couple of meals a day there if you're at home, and that saves a lot of money. But also you split the cost of the condo or the house and it saves you some money. It's really fun. You end up being in a neighborhood most of the time, which makes you feel more like a local. It's really kind of cool. You get outside the touristy areas and you stay in a neighborhood, and it's just an amazing experience. We had such a great time. So side note on that, make sure you pick some friends that you really want to spend all day with for 7 days or however long you're gonna go.
Cousins! What do you think of my spread?
Make sure they're people that your kids get along with, you get along with, or if it's just couples, that you're just gonna have a great time and super easy, stress-free, low-key, and relaxing. So don't pick someone that stresses you out, but otherwise pick somebody that you really like and go in together. That will save you some money. Tip number 3, take a road trip. Airfare is so expensive, so unless you're going somewhere overseas where you have to take an airplane, if you can, take a road trip, because it will save you money on airfare and it will save you money on renting a car, because when you get there you already have a car. Now if you're going a really long distance and you don't want to put that many miles on your car, consider renting a car and doing your road trip that way. It's still relatively affordable, and then you're not putting miles on your own vehicle. Tip number 4, look for coupons.
I'm gonna see your 25-cent Wheaties rebate and raise you 2 tender victuals $1 offs, okay?
Sites like Groupon have lots of vacation deals where you can get really great discounts on airfare, on hotels, on destinations. Just look around and research that and see if where you want to go has some kind of coupon. That can save you a ton of money. And tip number 5. Consider traveling on off days. If you can. Sometimes that's difficult because if you have kids and they're in school and you can't really go on the off season or off days, I understand that. We're in that situation too. But if you can, go midweek somewhere, go in the fall or the spring or winter or somewhere where it's not the peak travel time. You're gonna save on hotels, you're gonna save on airfare, all the way around. You're gonna get a better deal and it's gonna be less crowded where you're going, which makes for a really pleasant experience. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you are inspired to take a vacation, go somewhere, see something new, spend some time with family and friends, and have a great time this summer. And until the next video, stay inspired. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya, ladies.